all right, traders. New Zealand dollar as promised. This is the second analysis of the day. We're linking this one to the potential breakdown on the dollar index. So here, guys, it's going to be beautifully synchronized, right? The moment the dollar is going to break down, we're going to have a break up right here on the New Zealand dollar with respect to that 65.42 level. Right, 41, 42. We've been talking about that level before. We actually used that level as a target in our previous bullish campaign that we ran here on the New Zealand dollar. We clipped that 65.41 and we got out. That was the game plan, right? But we also kept the second part. I mean, this operation, we talked about breaking it down into two steps, if you will. Step number one was to just catch 65.41. That was done, right? Check. Second, we're getting to that second step in the operation, which is the bulk of the move. Actually, the bulk of the trend from 65.41 here all the way to 72.43, right? It's a big move. Talking about 700 pip. So price is coming back up. Right, it's coming. It looks like it's beginning to approach that 65.41 again. So, like I said, we're gonna have once we have a breakout here, we'll go to confirm that with a breakdown in the dollar index, just to have that extra layer of confidence. And then, of course, we'll be launching an attack. Right, we're gonna be establishing that bullish position for 700 pip or so. We do need a breakout confirmation coming from the weekly chart, right? Preferably from the weekly chart. That's a legit confirmation. Later on, we'll be expecting to see that from the monthly perspective as well, right? We'll have a breakout confirmation from the monthly perspective too. So, and that will just solidify the conviction and will just charge as strong as possible going forward. But it's also interesting to see the situation from this angle, which is obviously the big picture. Just the fact that price made this stunning U-turn right across that 59.14 level, which was a super strong support. Last line of resort, price was on the downside. We're talking about years. Right? Years of downside trend. I mean, 3 years in the making. That's what that 59.14 was able to block. Not only block, but completely reverse. Now, it's also quite interesting to mention the fact that price was, shifting direction quite swiftly and heading straight to that 65.41. Boom. And it landed a nice punch. Now it's all about the makeout, or the makeout or breakout situation, right? And it's going to be fascinating to follow up and see how things are going to unfold here. Like I said, we're ready for both scenarios. We're going to be pulling the trigger once price begin to charge on that 65.41, not before. All right, this one comes straight. This whole situation, guys, New Zealand dollar here. We're taking straight from our watch list. It's right on the top of the list, so it's going to be super interesting to come back. That's about that for this one. That's about that for today. Forex market video signals. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Take care.